Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hey guys, I don't have a bopping video for you today, but I do have a tablet video. Yo, hear what I'm tapping? This is, if you want to look at the back, I hope I'm not revealing any serial numbers. If you can see that, well, good. If you can't, well, I'm going to tell you. It is an RCA Voyager 3 tablet. It's an Android tablet. It's a 7-inch miniature tablet. This is like a smaller scale tablet for those who don't want a tablet. Now, this is a pretty difficult tablet to actually review since all the ports are on the bottom. Everything on the tablet is on the bottom. It's not like, Android devices are sometimes packed weird. There is your power button on the bottom right, with maybe a microphone or something. I don't know what the heck that is right beside there. But beside that, there's a headphone jack. Headphone jack. And right there, right next to it is a micro USB port, I believe. And I don't know, maybe there's a microphone and maybe there's a charging port. And then the volume up and down buttons, and then I don't know what is right next to that. But anyway, those are all the controls and stuff. There are 3 buttons and 3 ports. 3 buttons, 3 ports, and a bunch of stuff on the bottom. Oh, by the way, there's a 4th port. Never mind. An SD card slot. Man, am I so dumb. On the back, there's a camera. And on the front, like close to the top, there's a selfie camera. On the back, there's a speaker. This thing runs Android, as I said. So it's booted up. It'll take about a minute or so. Turning it on, you will find out if you have light perception and you're someone who can't see and have light perception or have any type of way of seeing light. I don't care if you have any light perception or have some light perception. If you do have any light perception, or if you can see light, you'll know that once turning it on, there will be a bright light, and then you'll see a dimmer light, probably with the Nipper and Chipper logo, which I've been told that's what it is. But on the back, if you have it like with the buttons and stuff on the left, you'll read RCA. But if you have it with the buttons on the right, you'll read it ACR backwards. But anyway, this thing runs TalkBack. I have another screen reader on this thing called Shine Plus. So the best one is the default. I got a bunch of apps on here. I got 58. I'm not telling you the serial number, but if I accidentally, I don't know what the serial number is anyway. So, waiting on this thing to boot up. I'm wanting to try and see if I can get the TalkBack into the camera. Or into the microphone. That sound, this is running...
TalkBack on. Portrait.
Yeah, this is running...
Lock screen.
Android.
Unlock button. Double tap to unlock. 4:19 p.m. Screen
Now,
off.
I got a pair of headphones. So what I'm going to do is plug in these headphones. And that's Braille back for you. That's Braille back. And I don't have the display, so that's why it's not connecting. I don't have the display right here at the moment. But I do have a pair of headphones. I'm going to put these in. I got a standard pair of headphones that I got from an iPod. So, these headphones will work with a tablet, just to let you know they will. I'm going to plug them in. And, yeah, there they are. So I'm going to... There it is. Okay, this is running slow. Okay, unlock. Okay, it's supposed to load. See, I can turn down the volume if I have to. With headphones in, you can actually hear the numbers being said. And I hope you cannot hear that. I'm sorry, there we go.
Device unlocked.
There we go.
Google
And
Now
there's the home
Launcher.
screen. You can get
Search.
Google Home.
Discord. Now.
Launcher.
Me 6. Speech off.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna set this down for a minute and put my headphones back in my...
17 new messages. 17 new messages.
Okay, well, I don't need to know how many messages I got. See, with TalkBack, you got...
Local context menu.
Oh.
Default in list 7 items.
You know, while I'm in
Double
here,
tap
there
to
are a
activate.
few things I would like to discuss.
Local context
Like,
menu
if
out
you
of
want to
list.
make it easy for you to get to the local and global context menus, respectively, just do the tap and double tap. Just do the tap once and tap twice gestures on the side. On the side, you can do tap and double tap. Well, it's not double tap, but it's... Well, you get what I mean.
Alert global context menu.
There's global.
Cancel button.
I'm gonna dim the screen. It's called dim screen. Dim screen.
Dim screen in list. Google Now Launcher. Screen dim.
It's like the screen curtain on iOS. You know. Let me demonstrate on the iOS part of things. Okay. Whoops.
Speech on. Screen curtain off.
That's the screen curtain thing.
Speech off.
There it is. It's off.
Go to discover.
All right. So
Double tap to
we got
activate.
the apps. Androids. This tablet has the OKGOOGLE feature. So let me demonstrate. Okay, Google. Okay. Open settings. It's gonna take a while. Okay, I just don't see how this is gonna work. This thing takes a long time, so you know what I'm gonna do? I don't like Android sometimes. I want to review it. Finally.
According to Wikipedia, OK is an American English word denoting approval,
Okay.
acceptance, agreement,
Okay,
assent,
Google.
acknowledgement, or a sign of indifference.
Okay, Google. Open settings. Okay, finally. Alright, let's see if it does it. See, Siri is a lot better than this OK thing. See, TalkBack is taking a while to respond. So,
No menu items.
it's saying no menu items. Okay. I get it. But, what are the settings? I'm supposed to be getting the settings. Okay. Alright. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, this thing is taking...
Cancel button.
Alright.
Alert global contact. Cancel button. Settings. Search settings.
Okay, well, it opened. Alright.
Suggestions. Show
Alright,
one
well,
hidden
let's
item.
go through these.
Add another email account. More options button. Set do not disturb schedule. Silent. More options. Wireless and network.
So you got wireless and networks,
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. I'm not going to let it speak it out. Okay.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Bluetooth
Double
is
tap to
disconnected.
activate.
That's cool. Okay. So I do got a device that will boost up the sound. Hang on a second. It is that speaker that I'm going to review in a later video. If I can get to it. I'll get to it when I can get to it, I guess. Alright, so it looks like the speaker's not in here. I'm gonna review it at some point, but it's not really a bad thing. Alright. 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 Not in here, but I know where it's at. I got it. There it is. Okay, there's the speaker. Alright, I want to boot it up. Okay,
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
okay. Let's go to Bluetooth.
Data usage. Bluetooth disconnected.
Alright, well, let's go here. I'm going to connect the speaker if I can.
Bluetooth. More options button. On switch. Paired devices heading. Black Web RGDA 013. Menu button. Bluetooth. More on. Black Web RGDA 013 connecting disabled. Device settings button. Bluetooth focus 40B. Device settings button. Available devices heading. Bluetooth 51C. Available device. Black Web RGDA 013 connecting disabled. Paired devices heading.
Power off. Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
Black Web paired device. Black Web RGDA 013 connecting disabled. Menu button out of list. Bluetooth. More options. On switch. Paired devices. Black Web RGDA 013. Device settings button. Double. Bluetooth. Device setting. Alert paired devices. Braille back keyboard active. Use for. Checked media audio. Checkbox. Useful. Useful. Checked media audio. Checked forget button. Okay button. Bluetooth. Device settings button. Enlist 7 items.
It should
Double
connect.
tap. Bluetooth. Device setting. Available device. Black Web RGDA 01.
Okay, well, it should be connecting. That's the thing it's supposed to do.
Menu button out of list. Blue. More options. On switch.
Okay, you know what? Forget that.
Double
I'm not
tap
gonna do
toggle.
that.
Power on.
Alright, let's go back. There's a back button.
Back button.
Alright, I'm gonna put this
Settings.
back.
Bluetooth disconnected. Enlist 29 items.
So there's 29
Double tap
items
to
in this
activate.
thing. Alright.
Data usage 0B of 4. Device. Display. Double
Alright.
tap to act. Notifications. All app. Sound ring volume. Apps 58
Sound,
app.
apps,
Storage.
storage. Trying to wait. This is a
Settings out of list. Search settings. Backup and reset. System. Date and time. Accessibility.
accessibility is
tap to
all
activate.
the way at the bottom. Next to last option. So that's pretty much it. So I just kind of wanted to go through a few of the settings.
Overview.
That's all.
Accessibility. Date and time. Over. Home. Overview. But. Home. But.
So I'm gonna go home and then power this off.
Home screen 1 of 2. Google Now Launcher. Search.
Now we're gonna shut it down. I could have sworn out of that.
Google search. Go to discover.
Whoa.
Double tap to
Okay,
activate.
now it
Power off.
has to power off.
Power off. Google Now Launcher. Power off. Power off. Shutting down.
Okay, shutting down. Okay. Now once we're done here,
Power off. Shutting down. Power off. Shutting down.
alright, so I think I'm done here. Okay, it's off. It's off. The thing about Android is that it takes a real long time to turn off. Alright. My work is done here, folks.
Stop recording button.
Alright, done.